Hello, hello, welcome to my channel. So we are going to be looking at a custom world called Kingsbury, and it is inspired by Howl's Moving Castle, the animated film from Studio Ghibli, and I'm super excited because that movie has some magical elements to it, and I just really love the vibe of this world already. We already have a sim here ready to go, and I have a house that we can take a look at first. So this is my sim Time Travel from my into the future let's play, but this is the home that I moved him into. There were only two houses that were like available for a single sim that were affordable and with furniture. One of them was an apartment as well. I will say this world is unpopulated, by the way. I didn't mention that, but let's turn the lights on and let's take a look at this house. It looks really cute, honestly. I don't know why this light, can we do brightness? Yeah, I guess this light itself is just like really dim, but oh, it has laundry. This is a house. It's off on the water. It is a like a dockside sort of home. It's really cute. Look at that. How adorable. And this is actually right by the train tracks where the train comes by, so how cute. I do have a lavender default replacement in my game, so if that looks different, that's why. It also has this tiny little hut. Is this, I don't even know what this is here. Is this, it's just a little outhouse. Oh, that's cute. I also forgot to mention, I kind of dived really straight into this, but this world, I don't know what sort of packs are used in it. I know it does have Island Paradise because it uses resorts, and you could probably take a guess, maybe it uses university because of the lot types and such, but that's about the extent of what I know. I don't think it uses any store content, but I guess we'll find out as we go along. So let's take a look at the commercial lots first, and then maybe later on we'll take a look at some of the residential. I do want to start off with this. I will mention that these are not, the names are not in English, so I don't think it's translated here. So the names aren't going to have any letters or anything like that. So I guess we'll just take a guess by the lot types that they are, what the lots are. So I guess that's that. Not much you can do about it, but this looks like a really cute saloon. We does use pets as well. I always wanted to use these saloon doors. I never really find the time to use them, but I think this is so cute. And it looks like it's a really nice like countryside pub area. This is kind of like what the area looks like. So we have, you can see the mascot there. We have the road over here. So this is a world with roads, so you can drive on it and use horses, of course. We do have a bar here, bathrooms, and yeah, it looks like a cute, quaint little pub. You can even come here to play dominoes and ride the mechanical bull. So there are things for Sims to do here. And there's a rest stop for horses, so if you ride on horseback, they have a nice little resting post. You can even come here to light a bonfire, so it's nice to come here at night too, I'm sure. Oh, that's really cute. It's so cute. I want to mention, I know of Howl's Moving Castle and a lot of the famous stuff surrounding it and like the imagery, but I never actually seen. That's one of the few movies from Studio Ghibli I have not watched, which is, I guess, kind of wild. Please don't judge me. It's on my list of things to watch. I do want to watch it. So if there are other references here, I may not recognize them. I just wanted to make note of that. So this, I think, was like a hangout lot. I'm not sure the extent of it. We do have an abandoned area here with like a pond and stuff, and it's actually right next to where my sim moved into. So this is like by the water side. Oh, it has a bell. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like, oh, it's a cafe hangout. They do have a upstairs resting spot though, so I guess it's kind of meant to be like a bed and breakfast, but there is another resort in this world, so it's not really meant to be a resort, which is interesting. So you could come here to have like to grab a bite to eat or something. That's essentially it's like a rest stop to go have something to eat. It is a hangout, and this is empty. It spawned this here, I guess, because it was empty. I don't know if this is meant to be empty. Maybe they just left this in case you want to add something, or this is supposed to be like replicating an area, so it's meant to be an empty square. This is a library, and it has the Vault of Antiquity inside of it. So let's look at that. All right, and this is like what the world looks like. So this is here. We have, I don't know, this isn't like a bridge per se, is it? I think it is, but I don't think it's meant to be a bridge where you can drive on it. So that is intriguing. This looks really cute. I wonder what this is. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. I'm sorry if some of it's blurring. It's because I have my settings to like 4 lots loading per like views to kind of keep my, my settings all right. But yeah, this is a library. It looks really cute, honestly. And okay, I see. So the Vault of Antiquity, how do you get to it? Oh, in the back. Okay, so it's this way. This is a Vault of Antiquity, and then there's stairs right here that take you upstairs. Is there anywhere to go? Oh, turn on all lights. Oh, so this is the library. So the library is on the 3rd floor. That's an interesting setup. I mean, it has a bunch of bookcases and desks and stuff. So, and there's also skill books. So, I mean, it's what a, it has what a library would offer. We also have here a comic. Oh, this is a comic book store. Oh, okay. So that's what this lot was. I was curious what it was. This, there's a lot to load. It's taking a moment, but this looks really cute though. I love when buildings are kind of put together like this. Oh, cute. Okay, so I wonder if the rest is blocked off. Interesting. They didn't block. Oh, okay. Interesting. So they put a laundromat on the 1st floor. They left this area empty. There is bowling here though. And this is a whole little video game space. So you can come here to have some fun. It's not just, you don't come here just to buy some comic books, but you have to use these stairs. So the rest is not functional. And then upstairs here is where you would, is this Domino's? Oh, it's just a regular table. This is where you would, I guess, oh, there's not even there's no register to buy anything. It's just a nerd shop. It's not an arcade lot. Okay, interesting. I would probably like block these off so it doesn't look too empty, but this is cool though. It's kind of like an arcade basically. And what else do we got here? What's this? Oh, again, we're gonna kind of have like a guessing game here since it doesn't translate into any words and it's just kind of like lines, unfortunately. But these lots look really adorable. It has like this here. Is this meant to be like a stadium somewhere? It's kind of cute. What is this? 1st floor, another cafe. There we go. Okay, so this is a cafe here in the town square area sort of thing. This is a resort. I really want to look at this. I can't even tell. I think this is the front of the lot. Let's do it from this angle. I'm assuming this is the front of it. This has to be it. It's really big. Look at this. Look at this town. And it has the rabbit hole for the triple city hall rabbit hole here from Moonlight Falls, from the Supernatural pack, I think. I think it fits in quite well with this world. And let's go on the inside now. I want to see what's going on here. Anything exciting? Okay, well, we have the check-in, of course. And, oh, there's a lot of stuff in the back there. Interesting. This is a really big buffet room. Oh, they gave you everything. Literally, every single food, what is that, category, they gave you that. We have some vending machines. Oh, there's like a little movie theater. Can we turn on all the lights? Oh, they're all on? Okay, it's hard because of, I guess, like that. And there's like not really much windows. There's video games and there's like a whole little movie theater set up here. That's really cute. Oh, the pool looks nice in that area. I kind of want to, I'll get to that in a moment. I just want to see what's this area. I like the rug set up. What rug is that? It looks really nice. This is kind of just like a seating room with like a little personal bar that you can, make some quick drinks and stuff. I like how this looks though. This looks really nice. And this, oh, wow, look at that. They added in some, like rose petal looking sort of things to make it look like it's like a romantic little separate space here with the lighting and like the pink lights. That is so cute. That is such a nice detail. I really like that. Okay, let's look at this area. So they used these rabbit holes here. There's a tiny, like playground here too. Very cute. It's a very cozy space. This is a really nice little, like, weekend getaway sort of area. And then this is a pool. Has everything you would ever need in a pool. And some nice lounging on the side. That looks really cute, honestly. I really like it. But there's upstairs, I guess we have the VIP rooms. What is this? Are the lights on? Oh, they're not. Look at this. This is like a separate kid space. It's a cute little playroom for kids that are staying here. That is so cute. And then what is this? The gym. Oh, and it has the showers. Okay. Okay, very nice. I like how they use this. This is clearly for horses. This is the horse play ball, but they made it look like a bouncing ball for, when you sit and you bounce to do certain exercises. That's a funny detail. There's a place to elope, have a nice little wedding. It's very fancy, extravagant. Okay, loving the flower petals and the candles everywhere. I don't know if it'll be functional with these in the way, but you can test that out, I guess. And upstairs, is there anywhere to sleep? Okay, there we go. So upstairs, it looks like... So how does this work? I just want to see how they made this function. Check in. 1, 2, 3 nights. Standard room, standard tower, 1 luxury suite. 2... I think there's only... I don't know. It looks like there's maybe only... I'm assuming these are 2 separate rooms to check into, because it says you could check into luxury suite. I'm assuming this would be like 1 room, but I don't think it functions that way because the doors. So these would be 2 separate rooms you'd have to check into. And then I think it just has these like porta potty all-in-one bathrooms that you would use. There's no bathrooms inside of the rooms themselves. But yeah, that's really cool though. I really like that. That looks really awesome. And what else we got? Ooh. Wait. Is this supposed to be Howl's Moving Castle? Or no? Maybe not, but... Look at this. Oh, this looks so cute. I love how they did the fencing here. Look at the detail on that. With like the plants on top. Look at this detail. See, these are things sometimes I never think to do that I always like... I never like, because there's just so many details, right, to make things realistic, and like I would never think to do this. I was taking a sip of my coffee, sorry, but it just looks so nice. And that was just for like the like gate area. I just think it looks really awesome. And then what's this? So I think I have to open it because I think it said it was a lounge. I don't know if there's anything inside of here though. There's just some staircases. And then going down there. I don't think there's anything to actually do. I do see... Oh, you can dance. Okay, well, there's music. Okay, so they made it where you can come here to dance, but... Oh, wait, is this one whole lot? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is 1 lot. It does have a bar. Because this is the inside. I didn't even notice this was one whole lot. Wait. We need to look at it from this angle then. I completely missed this part. And it's right by the train, too. I wonder if I thought I saw the train coming by. I guess I didn't. Okay, so this whole thing here with the tower is 1 lot. And it has like the boats and the dock here. You can come sit, you can come dance outside by the water. Oh, how cute is that? And I guess this is meant to be like a little watchtower. There's nothing on it though. I think maybe you could fit at like a telescope. That'd be like a nice area. You can see, wow, look at how hot is it? 93 degrees Fahrenheit. That's how hot it is. Look at all that like... The steam sort of look from the heat rising. Look at that. Yeah. But, oh, there's someone here on a boat. Oh, it's a mixologist. They're here. But look at that. And then this is the waterside area. And it's off by, like, this mountainous area with the train and stuff like that. This looks really cool. There's a bunch of other stuff here. Let's be real. We have... This thing here. Now this says, I think that's a legacy park. I don't know how that works. That's an into the future lot type. I don't know what that means for this lot though. It is, only the first floor is functional. It kind of, oh, like a gallery shop. It's where you come to purchase clothing. And they set up outfits here. Wait, that is so cute. I never really see people utilize these like clothing pedestals where you can purchase and like do shopping and stuff. That is so cute. So cute. Oh, he is sweating profusely. Well, good luck there. Okay, so we have... What else do we have here? There's honestly quite a few things. Oh, there's a fire department. There's a brand new fire department. And there's like this dock over here, which looks really cute. I kind of want to take a look at some of that. So this is honestly, I like the waterside stuff. I love when things are off by the water, especially like in The Sims 3. It just looks so nice. So, you know, this is the fire station. It has everything that they would need to help them prepare for the fires and things like that. They have like a little band area. That is so cute. But I wanted to look at this. So this is... So what is this? I have no idea what this is. Stop, it has like little stars. Oh, they're like little lights and stuff. That is so funny. Is this like a... Wait, is that proprietor? Oh my gosh, is there a performance stage here? Is that the sound of the bell? I love the sounds. There's a dock over here. I wonder if you can then put down like a houseboat or a commercial boat here. That is so interesting. I didn't even notice all this. It looks like it's meant to be a performance spot. I think maybe this is meant to be a stage. Is there like a stage placed down? I can't see it. I don't know, but a proprietor shows up here. So there's definitely meant to be a performance stage here. So that's interesting. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Oh my gosh, it blended in with the floor. So I didn't notice it. It's right here. They would come to perform and be like a street performer. All right, we have a gym over here as well. Ooh, before we go to the gym, I just want to look at this little dockside area. It has a bunch of boats docked here. That's really cute. It has like the mooring posts and stuff like that. So we have this ginormous stair area. I love when these things are embedded in like worlds. I think it just looks so cool. And so this was the gym right here, I think. So your Sims actually do have to go down these steps regardless, I think. I don't know if there's a driving road over here. It might end here. Maybe they could run over here, but they also might be able to run down these stairs, it seems. And this is right by that area over here. But so they would have, this is the front entry point for the gym. And it looks like there is a second floor, and I do see some of the martial arts that's from World Adventures here, which is really cool. I love when that's incorporated into worlds in the gyms. And then we have a tiny pool, though the pool honestly looks like kind of like a scary torture room. I don't know, that seems it's very small. And then you can even play ping pong. I think the routing should be okay here. It looks like it would be, but I'm not sure. Who's this person? Oh, they're a tourist. Okay, I wasn't sure what was going on there. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty standard gym, I would say. You know, you got a lot of things that you could do there. And then next to it, again, I don't know what this is, but we'll take a look at it. It looks like a little market or something. Maybe. I don't know. This is the area here. It looks cute. This is kind of like the little waterside market. It kind of looks like, you know how like markets are like that sometimes? I just think that looks really cute. And what do we got going on here? Let's see. Oh, that's cute, like the sign and stuff. So it has some kind of shop, a food register. So you come here to buy food, but there's nowhere to sit and eat. Pretty empty in this spot. It has some hay and stuff for horses. That's about it, though. So I don't know how that works. I won't lie. Is there anything out on the outskirts? I think I saw something. Oh, the cemetery's out here. Would you look at this? Oh my gosh, look at that bridge. That's actually really cool. Look at that. Wow. I really like that. That's really cool. But yeah, it has the rabbit hole. You can come here to work or explore the catacombs. And look at the like detail in the flooring. I'm kind of curious. Is this just a bunch of smoke? Like fog? Let's look. Oh, the tree is in the way. We are in a tree right now. Look at this. Ooh. This is kind of creepy and cool at the same time. And look at the random sim running. I love that. They're scared for their life. That's why they're running. We do have houses over here. I think we'll take a look at some houses now. I want to look out at this area. So this is like a really big water spot. This is the ocean though, so you can come here to snorkel, go boating, windsurf, fish, and things like that. And it kind of ends over here, but it looks like it goes out and like down. I think it's a really big river sort of situation that runs out that way. I don't know. I think these are all separate homes. Like I mentioned, this world isn't occupied, so none of these are going to have Sims living in them, but we'll take a look at them. I really like this area. Very cute for farming and for, like, equestrian life, some of it. It looks like more so farming, I would say. I love the thatched roof housing. I think it looks really cute. This is the inside. Oh, it's kind of like a studio style, really tiny home. It does have a full bathroom, but oh, the toilets. Okay, so I see what they did. They kind of made it realistic, I guess, like time period wise. So the toilet's like an outhouse in the back, but then like the bath is inside the house, and yeah, that's how it looks. But that's kind of cool though. Not a lot of backyard space, but I don't think it's meant to be that way. Like it's meant to be a tiny little house. This is a bit more out in the countryside, you know? This is where everybody has more peace and quiet, I guess. This, again, is great for, like, farming, I would say, probably, right? These are really cute. I like the detail. And they look really close to each other, though, so it looks like it's kind of like a tiny community space. You know what I mean? We do have... This one actually has multiple bedrooms, so I am assuming that this is meant to be a family home. Same situation with the bathroom, so I'm going to assume that they all have little outhouses now with the toilets. And they all have, like, basic laundry setups and stuff like that. Cute, quaint, You know, love the adorable roofing. And we'll look at this one as well, since it looks like it's the largest one out of all of them. This would probably be the best one to have a space for maybe a horse, even though I don't see a stable per se. But I mean, you could still probably fit it because of the routing. You'd probably fit horses a lot better. Oh, where's the front of it? This is the side entrance, right? Oh, this is the front of the house, my bad. Okay, so this is the interior. Again, bathroom situation the same. Has a full dining space, like a little living room. I don't know if there's going to be any kind of electronics in these houses. I know they put like little music speakers and stuff on the commercial lots, but for the houses, I don't know. Maybe they're not meant to because of the time period it's supposed to be, I guess, based in. So I don't really know about that. But regardless, this is really cute. And there are quite a few houses within this world itself. Wait a second. Okay, before we do anything, what is this? What is this here? I just want to look at this because I didn't look at it before. Oh, is this brunch at the old mill? It is, except they removed the mill part. So I don't know how this works if you need the brunch at the old mill set. It didn't say on the store that you needed anything from the store. And I'm assuming it's because they took the foundation. I recognize this lot anywhere. That's why I'll say this. They took the foundation for what was the brunch at the old mill set and completely renovated it to make it store content free. Because the base of the building isn't from the store. There was like a certain objects that came with it. But it looks like they removed that to make it store content free, which is really cute. So I'm assuming there is no longer the tea sets, and now it's just a little buffet area, though the inside is still really cute. And they removed everything that had this. Okay, well, that's good to know. So I'm assuming this is store content free, this world. That I guess gives the confirmation. They replaced it all and they reset it up, but you have this cute area. And if you want to have a tea set and you have that set, you can go ahead and fit and refix it. But that's really cute that they did that. Before we look at some houses, I just want to see in this area. Okay, so I didn't really look at this, I'm sorry, but this is where a lot of the rabbit holes are. This is by the fire station, and we have the school/stadium here with a bunch of steps. So that's something to note. Like, they're going to have to run up the stairs to get to school in the stadium. But I don't know. What is this thing here? I don't know if this is a lot. Oh, is this all one lot? What is this? Wait a second. What is this? Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice this. Wait, can we just look from the map? Oh my gosh, I didn't notice this here. This is all one lot. That's why I didn't realize that it was like something that was functional. So this here is one lot. These are just, I think, oh, it has a boat and like some seating and stuff like that. But the real party is out on the dock. We have a little bar going on over here on the dock side. And then it's kind of like a little rest stop again. So cute though. If you hear birds in the background, I apologize. I didn't want to wait until they were done chirping because they are very chatty, the birds by me. But this is a really cute area. It looks like it's mostly just like a town square sort of situation, but you can come here to have a picnic, and it does have a lot of stuff from the Supernatural expansion, like the mushrooms and stuff where you can come to harvest them. And there's a little swing set, so it's a cute little area to hang out at. It doesn't say it's like a park. I don't think. It looks like it's like a hangout lot, but there are restrooms over here, and it's just like a really nice space. It's really pretty. You could probably even add in chess tables so Sims could come here to play chess. But anyway, now that we've looked at commercial lots, I really wanted to look at some of the housing that was in this area. There was one place that was an apartment space, and that's right here. So I do want to look at this because I just want to see like how this is functioning. But look at how nice the landscaping here is. This looks so cool with the stairs and all the greenery, and you know, like the landscaping setup. This is so pretty. I love when people are able to do things like this. That looks so nice. Okay, sorry. So this is the area. I think this is a house on its own, and then this is the apartment space, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's open it up because I don't know if this is all one lot. I highly doubt it, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, that's a separate lot. So this is an apartment space, a really big apartment space, may I add. Whoa, but how cute is this? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, they do the things that like I do with this. Very clever, may I say. This looks so cute. It has like a little domino table here. I really like the color scheme and like the setup for this little den sort of area. And then this is their kitchen space. This is really adorable. I love the dining space. I love how they did this with the cabinetry. Oh, that is so cute. See, this is how you get creative with The Sims 3, right? Because you like have to do all these things. I really think you can really utilize, honestly, the things from, I think it's the ambitions cabinetry, and then the stuff from Supernatural, those little shelves and stuff that you don't know what to do with them. Perfect for this, honestly. Anyway, so upstairs I did see stuff, and this is where the bathroom and the bedrooms are. Ooh, little chemistry sciencey sort of sim space. That is so cute. Oh, I love that. A little science room for experiments. Very cute. Interesting here. Oh, they're into botany. Oh, I wonder then this must be based off of maybe a character story from the movie. And maybe I'm not knowing because, like I mentioned, there's some stuff I'm not sure I know about the film because I haven't seen it. Anyway, again, don't judge me. Okay, so this is super cute though. It's very unique. I really like that. I want to take a look at though some other stuff in the area. I want to see this really quick though, just because it did show it as I guess a residential lot as opposed to a commercial one. And I don't think it was an apartment though, so I wanted to look at that. It has a similar setup, like spatial wise, but completely different in contrast to the one we just looked at in terms of like the color palette and even the setup. But I really love it. This is so adorable, and they have this really nice like dining slash book slash piano room, and there's a bedroom on this floor with like a really nice grand bedroom there, and then there's another bedroom up here with 2 beds and a bathroom. So that is super adorable though, and it has like a space with the ladder, so maybe this is meant to be another space to do certain types of activities for. It's in the bathroom though, but you know, that's pretty interesting. It's different, you know. And that's really cute. So there's that. And I just wanted to look at maybe 1 or 2 more houses that are in this area. Again, I apologize if you hear a bird in the background. It won't stop chirping. But this house here looked really interesting, and I want to take a look at it. It is a very big mansion, but look at the car here. I think this is from a stuff pack. And that car stuff pack that I always forget the name of. No matter, I never fail to forget the name of the car stuff pack that I don't know. I always want to call it Diesel, but that's like a clothing brand, so it's not that. So this is a really cool mansion here, and it has this really fancy old-time, like roaring 20s looking car here. So I wanted to take a look at it. Look at the water side though. This is it's sunset is starting to happen soon, so the lighting is changing. But look at the beautiful view there. So it's pretty empty on the inside. Like you have a dining space and this little grand piano area, and then like a basic kitchen setup. And what's upstairs? Oh, wait, is it supposed to do that? Okay, that was just my fault. It has this little big bedroom here with a double bed, bathroom, and a cute kids room. But you know, it's not super dressed up and decorated, but it has some stuff here enough to move into, and I think it looks really nice. And this is the backyard. It has the balconies here, which are really cute. I really like that. And I like the view that you get from over here. I think that's really nice. And maybe we'll look at one more house. Just one more. And then we'll just look around the map to see if I'm missing anything. But I see these houses here. I think we'll look at this one since it's off by its lonesome in this area. Though it has a similar vibe to the other 2 that were across the area. So this is so cute though, because I really love the landscaping. I'm loving that. And we have, let's go down to the first floor. So this is the first floor. We have, oh my gosh, look at this kitchen. Really quick, I went into build mode because I just wanted to show, in case anybody wasn't aware of this, this is a base game cabinet from The Sims 3. Now the first like 4 swatches are all the same stained glass shape or like style. But the last 3 are completely different, and I always forget this, so I never really use these. But it has like, this is kind of like corn, I think like corn stalks, and then this is just like different shapes, and then it has this beautiful swatch with like a shining sun and like the hilltops. And I never ever use that because I always forget that it exists. But they really utilized it and went with it for this kitchen. So I just wanted to show that because it's honestly really cool. It's a lot of yellow, sure, but it's just really, I love that swatch on the cabinet. And it has a bathroom here. And then upstairs is where all of the bedrooms are. There's like instruments here. And we have a nice bedroom with its own built-in bathroom. Very nice. And We have another, like, I guess a kid's room here. It looks like it's a 2-bedroom home, but this is really cute though. Before we go, let's just take it in and look at the world. I do have, which is a coincidence, I didn't download it for this review, but I have Studio Ghibli default replacement clouds for The Sims 3, so it makes them look like the clouds from Studio Ghibli. So this is actually really fitting. I think I'm going to probably provide a link that is a Tumblr post that links to the world, because they actually give more detail, since this isn't in English and there's no description on the Sims 3 website for the download. The person, I think the name is Mercury 101, they show off a lot of worlds that have been created over the years, and they provide a description for you, even though they didn't create the world themselves, which is really nice. So I'll link that. But look at how beautiful this is, okay? I mean, yeah, do I have a lighting mod? Sure, but look at how beautiful. I mean, oh, look at the clouds. Gorgeous. Love it. So that is this world overview. I hope you enjoyed this. If you are interested in downloading this, I will have the link in my video description. If you did enjoy the video, also please consider subscribing. It is a great free way to help out my channel, and also hitting like on this video helps as well. Thank you so much and take care. Bye!